Look at that. Right to start. Oh! No. You guys see that shit? Do you see that? I just lost a nice one. You see that shit? Just freaking lost a 3-pounder, like my literally third cast. Lost it right at the boat. Should have my net ready. Do you guys see that? That's kind of how my day is going today. What up? Freaking third cast, chat. Third cast, I lost a freaking 3-pounder. What's good? Where am I fishing? Bond River in Fairmont? Yeah, Katniss is here. What up, 878? What's up on your way to a field trip? Nice. Freaking third cast, I lost a 3-pounder right at the boat for you guys who didn't see it. On a jig. Little black jig. Little rage crawl in the back. Might be my last time I take my boat out for a while. The weather is going to turn to crap up here. Weather is going to turn to shit. Like after tomorrow, like 50s and rain for the foreseeable future. 50s and rain for the foreseeable future. I was all pumped about going bow hunting until I looked yesterday and somebody stole all my shit. Ruined my freaking dreams to bow hunt this year. When you coming to Love You? Here pretty soon. Nationals is what? Less than 2 months? December 6th, so I'll be down there at the end of November, beginning of December. I'll be down there pretty early. Yeah, pumped about that. Man, freaking third cast, I lost a 3-pounder. Thank you for the follow. Hey, y'all, like it up. I know I don't go live like this very often, and it's about video game season, but let's get a pretty good stream. Let's get a pretty good stream going here. How's this sound? I hate this river, by the way, but it's the closest place to my house, and it's freaking dark at 6:45 up here. You know what I mean? So you go, oh god, there goes my phone. Yep, it's good. All through on the trees. You gonna come out on a sketchy boat? Hell yeah, man. And I'm bringing mine too. I'll go on a sketchy boat, I don't give a shit. I've been on sketchy boats too. Either way, it's fine. I'll do whatever, I don't care. I wish I could bring Katniss to Nationals, but I don't think there's dogs allowed. She's eating dog food right now. She's hungry. I can't believe I lost a 3-pounder freaking third cast. He was right where he was supposed to be, right in the middle. Oh, there's Mike. Oh, I just missed one. Get back in there real quick. So, like, realistically, I probably should have picked up a different bait and threw it. Because, like, anytime I miss a bite, I usually like to pick up a Senko or a worm and throw it in there. Not throw a jig again, but whatever. I'm not fishing a tournament, so I'm out here hanging out, chilling, relaxing. I lost a pincher on my jig, and I don't even care. How's everybody's day today? Got a good backlash. Freaking hump day. Hump day, the work week is halfway, well, more than halfway over. We're about good to go for the weekend. I got the state championship this weekend. It's in, I got the state championship this weekend. It's in Summersville. Summersville, individual state championship this weekend. I hope I do well in it. It's the first year I've First you got fish in it, so we'll see how it goes. Lost the pincher. Urgh. Yo, thank you guys for the likes and shares. What I got going on here? Follows? Oh, thank you guys all for the follows. Keep them rolling, baby. Let's get it going up in here. Thank you guys all for the follows. Can I get 10 of you guys in the chat to hit share? Share it? Yeah? Trying to get that last trip in before winter. Last trip in before winter. Well, I mean, I have this weekend, but that's different. I let my partner be the boater this year, and I took the non-boater status. Okay, let's go fall in. You got water right there, what you looking for? Oh, man. Yo, thank you for the shares. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the... Ooh, got a bite? Nope. How we doing? You guys having a good day today? You guys are quiet. Ask me some questions. Hit me up. Got nationals coming up. I'm so excited for nationals. I've never fished in Florida before, but I can't wait, baby. Can't wait. Harris chain ain't even ready. Harris chain ain't even ready for me. I hope I cast better than this down there. My goodness. About to pick up the old wacky rig's about ready to come out on these rocks. The old wacky rig's about ready to come out on these rocks. Biggest bass I've ever caught, 9 pounds, 9 ounces. I caught it in June of 2017. You set up cameras for the guys who stole your stuff. So I did set up another camera. It was just one I brought with me. That wasn't the plan for that camera. But, oh, there's one. That wasn't the plan for that camera. But, little Smolly. That wasn't the plan. My dog's name is Katniss, just like the Hunger Games. That wasn't the plan for that camera. But, I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do yet. I talked to the, it was on our land, but there's a landowner adjacent to us that the property line's close to. I talked to him today, and he said they haven't had any issues. So I haven't decided yet exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you, 878. Appreciate that. But I was so mad yesterday. I said so many cuss words. It was like $600 worth of stuff. I mean, it was just gone. $600 worth of stuff. Tree stand, blind, freaking camera. Somebody send me a gift. Yo, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Ooh, there's one. Chat, we on them, baby. Bang. Look at that. Another jigfish. That's the third one. Thank you for the roses, dude. Another jigfish there. Katniss, look, another jigfish. Another jigfish. Jig, jig. She don't care. But, yeah, man. I mean, you know, what drives me crazy is that, that camera, or that tree stand and that blind have been there for like 7-8 years. And I've been hunting there since I was like 14. And, I'm super upset about it. Yeah, I don't know why they cut up my blind. Like, quite honestly, I wouldn't even have cared if they would have hunted in it. Like, I wouldn't have cared at all if they had just they could have hunted in my blind or my tree stand. And what happened was I had a lock on my camera. Like I had it strapped to the tree, and then I had a cable lock. And you could see where they tried to pry it off, but they couldn't. So they just broke it and took the SD card, so I couldn't get any of the pictures. Fucking, I was so mad. Yeah, I was mad yesterday. So, I don't know what, like, I don't know if I should put more stuff out there. Like, I don't know if I should put another blind, and I'm really more upset about the blind because the weather sucks up here. And I hunt out of it a lot when the weather sucks. So, I don't know. Like, I was kind of excited to bow hunt this year and hunt, but now I don't even care. Freaking sucks, dude. You need tips on how to flip better. So basically, it's all in your settings, man. This is a light jig. Like, this is only I think it's a 3/8. This is a 3/8 jig. And what I do is I open up my brakes and I have it wide open. I mean, basically almost free spooling, and I just control it with my thumb. That's the best way it works for me. Oh, I still get my backlashes. Like, don't think I don't get my backlashes. I still get them. But the main thing is too, is like your rod. Your rod matches the type of bait that you're using. Like, this is a medium, heavy, fast action rod. It's made for this type of jig. But that was like the main thing. It took me a really long time to learn that. And oh yeah, I still get my backlashes though. Like, don't think that I don't. I mean, I get them a lot. But you know, it's whatever. Just flip and go. You just do it. I'll show you when I come through Alabama. Notice I didn't say Georgia this time. Alabama. Last time I said Georgia. But what I used to do a lot was I used like too light of a rod for the jig, and it would throw off your accuracy. It also caused like whip. It was a whole thing. You just get used to it. Hey, thank all you guys for the follows. Appreciate that. Thank all you guys for the comments too. Yeah, you get backlash from flipping? Yep. Oh, I do too. It's gonna happen. The pros get backlash. The pros get it. There's one. Ugh. Another jig fish, chat. There he is, number 3. My 4th one I lost. Number 3. Man, look how white them fish are. That water is cold. Look at that. Katniss, look. Looky. No. Say bye. Water temp is 61. 61. So up here, typically the fishing is pretty good till it gets down to like 50, about 50 degrees. Then this bass gets super lethargic up here. I just happen to be on the sunny side. Now I'm about to go. I talked you into it, dude. Hit me up, dude. If you want to hop on and do a shared live or whatever, we can do it. Where am I fishing? I'm on the Mon River in Fairmont, West Virginia. I have caught, how many bass have I caught? 3? 3 bass, lost one at the boat. Just out here fishing, hanging out with my dog. Fishing, hanging out with my dog, relaxing. I've caught 2 keepers. Lost the biggest one, like my 3rd cast. Just out here enjoying myself. Yeah, 3? Yep, 3, yep. Do it. Get out there and go, man. I mean, fishing days are limited up here in West Virginia right now. They are limited. That weather can flip. That weather can flip any time, and it can start freaking snowing. And sometimes it does in October. No kidding. I'm just really excited. I want to get out and throw some casts before. Like I said, I have I have states. I have the state championship this weekend at Summersville, West Virginia. And that's about 2.5 hours from my house. So, and I'm a non-boater. So it is, thank you for the follows. So I just wanted to come out and try to fish a little bit, stay in the swing of it. You know, I don't know. I was hoping to get off work a little earlier today, but it didn't work out. Yeah. How's everybody else's day today? We're almost done with the work week. A couple more days and we're done. Just throwing a black jig with a watermelon trailer. Like, I don't throw anything flashy. I don't throw anything. They just dropped 3 foot. Oh no! I hate when they start dropping the lakes. Like, they start dropping it, those fish go out and suspend. Suspended fish is the hardest fish to catch, in my opinion. I mean, live scope helps catch suspended fish, but not always. Katniss, get you a stick. Get you a stick. Is that a fish? No. Get you a stick, Katniss. So this time of year, like, the bite should get better as the day goes on. I mean, it depends on the weather. If it's going to get warmer during the day, the water temp will come up and the bite should get better as the day goes on. No work week starts tomorrow? Oh, I feel you, dog. I hate suspended. Yeah, they're so hard to catch. Suspended fish are so hard to catch. Yup. I mean, that's why, like, so when I first got live scope, so my favorite lake to fish here, it's called Tiger Lake, and those fish suspend whenever they drop that lake, and that was like what I did with live scope when I first got it. Was like the first month, or maybe 2 months, I don't know, it was a long time. I did nothing. I didn't beat the bank at all. I went out and tried to find suspended fish and practice with live scope, and that was how I got good at it. This looks like she's about to go swimming. So she doesn't typically, I'm on the Mon River in Fairmont, she doesn't typically jump off of the boat, for the most part. She doesn't like to jump in. She loves swimming. She really likes swimming, but she has to walk in. Like, she doesn't want to, she doesn't like to jump in. Like, I can't get her to jump off anything. I tried. But I think it might be the first time I brought her out when or maybe it's the second or third time I brought her out when she was a puppy. She fell off the boat and I think it scared her. So she doesn't really jump in. That could be why. Yeah, oh yeah, she's fallen off the boat a few times. Hey Emma, that's my cousin Emma. Hi Emma. She fell off the boat actually with me and Emma this year. It was a whole mess, wasn't it, Emma? It was a disaster. And Emma wouldn't help me. It was a whole thing. I miss you, cousin. Are you coming to Florida with me? It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Yeah, it was. I agree. I agree. Me and Emma did pretty well. Emma, what we get in a tournament this year together? Second or third? A couple times? I thought Emma won it for us one week, but she caught a catfish instead of a bass. Remember Emma? Should be wacky rigging this. Man, they're eating this jig right now, though. See if there's one on the back side of this little rock right here. Third? Yes. Yes. Remember the one tournament at Tiger? We had 4 keepers and you didn't catch anything, or we would have won. Like, our 4 keepers were as big as everybody else's 5. I needed to get Ooh, where's a bite? Ooh, where's a big one? It's not that big. Chat! Look at this smallie. Need to get into a couple more tournaments, but I hate. Oh, dude, pressure, man. I don't like the pressure. This is a good smallmouth right here, though. This is a good smallmouth right here. No cap. Look at that, chat. That's a toad smallmouth. That's over 2, probably 2.5. It's a good small. What is it, Katniss? Look. What is it? It's a good one. Biggest fish of the day so far. I don't know. That first fish I hooked was pretty big. Man, that's a toad. Look at the belly on that thing. Yes, sir. I kind of want to weigh it. You guys want me to weigh it? Let's weigh it. I knew it was a good one as soon as man, them smallies, man, they fight different. Let's see. Let's weigh this thing. See how good my mind is. Oh, that was good. 1.5. 1.5! Pound and a half. Thought for sure that was a 2. Well, it's turning free. Hey, gone. Man, I thought that was over 2 for sure. Didn't it look like it was over 2? Maybe my scale's off. Man. Oh well. Just happy I caught it, you know? It was right off that big rock. You don't have no smallies down your way, do you, 878? Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out 878's page, he got some good stuff going on. Check out 878. It's one of my bros. He is from down there in Atlanta. Or Atlanta, Alabama. Jeez whiz. Hey, we got some freaking current going on here. I skipped a bunch of good rocks. What you doing, Candace? We're catching the shit out of them, sister. We're catching the shit out of them, girl. I swear that fish was bigger than 150. It felt like I thought it was at least 2.5. Smallies, man. Smallies always seem bigger than they are because they fight so hard. Ain't nothing better than catching a limit of smallmouth. My favorite. He was out a little deep. I caught, oh, there's a tree there. I see it now. Now from this angle, I see the tree where I caught it. The backside of this rock real quick. Catching them on the jig today, chat. Catching them on the jig. Catching them on the jig. 1 3/4. I like it. No muskie or pike trout, just largemouth. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be upset about not having muskie or pike. Freaking muskie or pain in the butt. I don't even know how many muskie I've caught this year. Like probably 7 or 8. Things just eat. They eat everything. They eat it all, my friend. Where you at? Man, if I was fishing a tournament, I'd be in pretty good shape right now. Been fishing like freaking 20 minutes and I've caught... Been fishing 20 minutes and I've caught 3 keepers, lost another keeper. Limit's 5, I already have 4. I just ordered a new trolling motor. My trolling motor is a 12 volt and I wanted a 24. And I found one, I don't know if you guys have ever used Mercari. It's kind of like eBay. But I found another motor guide on there. It's 24 volt, 65 pound thrust. So it'll give me a little more, a little more power. You got a lot of docks on my lakes? No. So Tiger Lake has some docks, but there's not a ton of docks. There's some docks on this river, but that's about it. There's not really a lot of docks. Who is that? What up, TJ? What's up, my boy? I mean, there's some. I wouldn't say there's a lot. Not a lot. Scratch the shit out of my phone. Man, I thought that smallmouth was bigger than that. I think my scale might be off. No way that was only 1.5 pounds. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares, my guy. Appreciate that. Come on, fish. The main reason I wanted to come today was the last time I left. This is going to be super embarrassing. But I loaded my boat on the trailer a little crooked because it was like super dark. It was super dark and this ramp sucks, so there's a lot of blowout up there. And, ooh, just missed one. There's a lot of blowout up there, so my good hooking, you need to get this dude. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it going. But I loaded my boat on my trailer super crooked. And I didn't want it to sit like that for a while. Like, it was bad. So that was like one of the main reasons I wanted to come today. Get my boat straightened up on the trailer. That's super embarrassing though, but it's easy to do. If you've had a boat or you have a boat and you've never loaded your boat on a trailer crooked, you're lying. You are lying. You lying. You lying. Do. Down for it. I like it. Oh, good hooking. Let's go. Bait company. You make jigs by chance? Best catch today? I don't know, chat. What do you guys think my best catch today was? I've caught one of the largemouth I caught was probably 2 pounds, but I caught a smallmouth that was 1.5 pounds. That was a pretty good one. I've only been fishing for like a half hour. The biggest, my third cast, I had a pretty good one hooked. I lost right at the boat. That was probably 2.5, 3 pounds. Throwing a black jig today because the water is pretty stained up. I mean, I pretty much only throw black, white, and green pumpkin and everything. Some watermelon every now and then, but mostly black, white, and green pumpkin. That's pretty much what I throw. I only throw one color Cinco. Fish so far have been on rocks for the most part. The old rock boulders. I like that. So there's this one random stick up here on this bank, and I lost a it broke my line. I never got to see it, but it was a good one, and I want to catch him. So I've come back a couple times since then and tried to catch him, but I have not had any luck. But if it was a bass, it was a good one. Thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate that. Thank you, 878. My boy. That's a new. Oh, so the DNR was actually just up here. The DNR was just up here setting traps for catfish. I talked to him, and that must be one of them right there. It looks like one of the spots they probably set a trap in the DNR. They said they were going to catch some catfish and do some testing on them. I'd say that's one of the spots. What do you see, Ken? Here, fishy, fishy. I think that fish is probably in here somewhere. I mean, if I just got hooked, I'm going to go to the safest place. Like, if I just got hooked on escape, I'm going to go to the safest spot around. And I would say he probably went to this big tree. And there is bait in this tree. So it wouldn't surprise me. Ooh. There's one. Not big. Thought I had him. What up, what up, what up? Thought I had another one. Just a little guy. I thought it was a big one, but he's just a little guy. Bro, you even felt that hook set? I like it. What up, Psycho? I lost that, so I was just saying, I don't know if you were in here. I don't know if you were in here, but I was just saying in the last tournament I fished up here, I broke one off right here. On that stick right back there. And it felt like a monster. So I come back here and try to catch him, and I figure he probably posted up in this tree, and there is bait in this tree, so he probably never left. So that would be my guess where he is. I mean, that's where I would go. Isn't that where you would go? Safest spot, you know? right? If there's bait in the tree, like, can you guys see how massive this tree is? Can you see it? You gave him whiplash, probably. I just figured. What does it say? I just figured I'd let you all see someone actually catch fish instead of me just casting. Bruh, come on, man. We've been there. I've been there. We've all been there. So I'm actually super, like, y'all don't know how excited I am about nationals, man. I never thought, I mean, it's hard to, it's super hard to qualify. And I did it my first year with my partner. And my partner's really good. His name's Daniel Pearl. He's awesome. He's very, see, like, right now I'm fishing, and this is not what I'm good at. I'm more of a deep, I fish deep all the time, and he's more of a flipping and pitching guy. So when I fish by myself, I try to practice what I'm not good at. And he's so good. He's so good at casting, so good at skipping. He's really good. He's awesome. And that's why we mesh well together, because I fish really well deep. I can fish more patient, and I'm just super excited that I qualified for nationals. Never thought in a million years it would happen. Yeah, you should definitely go cast some tonight. I already told you, get out there and go. Let's go. What am I bait am I throwing right now? I'm throwing a jig, black jig with a watermelon trailer. You don't want to see it? Black jig, watermelon trailer. Just a simple jig. I've caught every single fish on the same jig. I'm actually about ready for a new trailer. It'll probably be alright. But so yeah, I don't know. I'm just fishing, just working, just practicing. Always trying to practice something. Working on rod position. That's a big thing for me, is rod position. I try to never high stick. Working on flipping, but you never want your rod here while you're twitching your bait. You want it here. It's easier to set the hook. It's going to save you time when that fish has it in its mouth. So rod position is huge. Work on accuracy. Yeah, just try to work on little things. Every single time you go, like, yeah, go to just fish and enjoy yourself, but practice things. That's what I try to do. If I get 15,000 likes, I'll jump in. Whew, man, that water's 60 degrees. I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, thank you for the follows. I mean, I'll dip my head in the water. Water's 60 degrees. Cold. Whew. Maybe for like 15,000 roses, I might consider jumping in. 15,000 diamonds, I mean. Jumping in. Whew. So the last tournament I fished, when I practiced up here, so I use a jig when I practice, and I break the hook off of it. Well, I mean, I have one with a broken hook on it, and I always use it for practice. And literally my partner, I said, hey man, I had one right there where you just cast it, and he caught a keeper right there. It had to be the same exact fish. But yeah, I try not to, I mean, whenever I practice, I try to shake them off, use something without hooks. 3 galaxies? Whoo! What reel is that? Is a quantum energy? I have 4 of them. They're my favorite reel, quantum energy. It's my favorite reel. Actually, I think I have 5 of them. I have 4 or 5 of them. So like right here coming up, we got a creek coming in. Then there's a big flat. So where I like to catch fish on this is right off of that flat. So what I'll do is I'll pick up this little, like a little swim bait, because there's a lot of bait here. Basically, right there, bait just jumped. But for me, if there's not bait in an area, I'm not fishing it. If I don't see minnows and stuff swimming around, I mean, it doesn't mean there's not fish in other places eating crawdads or lizards or whatever. But if I don't see bait, I'm not wasting my time there. When I fish, I just look for bait. I try to find bait. If there's bait there, there's got to be fish, because fish have 3 purposes: eat, spawn, and survive, and they're not spawning this time of year. So basically they're trying to eat and they're trying to survive right now. So that's my 3 main purposes. So if there's no bait there, they're not going to eat. I could throw this jig there probably. Oh, that might be bad. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna pick up this little swim bait. I got a little peg swim bait. Oh, actually I lied, it's not peg. This Texas rig. Should be pegged. I'm gonna throw it right off this drop off. There's a drop off right here. I'm just gonna swim it along. Like this flat right here is perfect for a buzz bait if the time is right. Which I don't think the time is right now, but it might be here in a little bit. I'm just gonna swim this little swim bait out here on the drop off and see what I can't catch. What's my PB? 9.90. He'll break his rod. I've done it before. I've broke several. I always buy the warranties with my rods, because I know that shit's gonna break. Katniss has broke a couple of them. I've broke them. If you use rods, you're gonna break them. This is usually a pretty good smallmouth spot. See a turtle. There's a turtle over there. Caught a couple turtles this year. I'm not seeing the bait here, chat. Not seeing the bait here. Bad news. See some grass. This spot's usually full of bait. Maybe they moved down or moved up. Still a little Context swim bait right now. Just a straight swim bait with a Texas rig. It should be pegged, but I didn't peg it because I'm lazy, I guess. There's some bait jumping. But yeah, right there it goes from like literally 1 feet to 9 foot. In like a matter of not very far. 878 talking about my flip and then I catch my trolling motor. Back to the jig. might pick up the wacky pro. You guys think I should pick up the wacky rig? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I like this tree right here. Is that her deep? It might be the end of this jig though. Trees are a good place to lose jigs. When's that next bite coming, chat? It's coming soon, right? What's your PB? Jess? Not seeing the bait here. Caught some little ones here. I've never really caught a very big one. Which it looks. This looks like a good spot for a big one. There's a little beaver hut right there. A little pile up on the backside. There's just no current here. There's no bait. I mean, I guess a crawdad or something could be in this tree, but. I've never really caught any big ones here. I don't even know if I ever actually even caught a keeper off this tree before. Ooh, I see one right there. Sight fishing and sight fishing in October. Oh, it's a good one, chat. The biggest one. Oh man, I wish I had that up quick. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, so I saw that one. I saw him laying up on that log. He was laying up on that log. He was laying up on that log, just sitting there chilling, relaxing. My first cast missed. Second one, I flipped it right in front of his nose, drug it down, bang. Did a weight on him. I'd say he's 3. I'd say he's 3. $219. Not as big as I thought. You gotta remember that mine's not in ounces though, so it's actually almost 2.5. So 2. Yeah, so he's 2 1/4, basically. Not 2.5, 2 1/4. Let's go. What y'all know about that? It's a good one right there, baby. What up, Gabe? You just popped in to see me catch a big one. There you go. We're gonna let him go, Katniss. Say bye. Let's go. Well, if I was fishing a tournament, I'd have a limit right now. He was laying. That's cool. I enjoyed that. I just told you guys, where am I at? The Mon River in Fairmont? I would tear them up on live before I got banned. Oh, I feel you. So, I just told you guys that looked like a spot for a big one. And I'd never caught a big one there, and then boom. That fish was in less than a foot of water. What'd you get banned for on live? So, you guys, did you hear me say that I saw that fish? Did you guys hear me in the chat say that I saw that fish? Could you hear me and then say I was trying to sight fish it? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, you did hear it? I like it. It's awesome. I didn't think it was that big. Don't know where you at. But that cast accuracy and flip accuracy is so important. Right there, perfect example. You throw on top of that fish or on the wrong side of that fish, you're going to spook it every time. Or it's just simply not going to see your bait. But you don't really have that many chances. You got, I mean, a fish like that. I mean, a 2 1/4 largemouth and on this river is, it's a good one. I mean, 7, 8 pounds wins up here every week, and I got that easy. Thank you for the follow. Whew. Wish I would have had a chest mount video of that. Chest mount video of that would have been lit. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Graph. Not really much here, so we're just going to kind of go down through fast. Ooh! I missed one. How did I miss that fish, chat? Could have been a little one. I think it's just a little one. If I couldn't keep your interest today on my lives, bass fishing is pretty boring. I mean, if I can't keep your interest today, I mean, I've caught like freaking 8 fish in an hour, 5 keepers, so 2 of them over 2 pounds. I don't know. You just must not like fishing that much in the fall. But I enjoy it. I do it to escape life, relax for a while. I'm out here, hang out with my dog who's sleeping on the back of the boat right now. I mean, it's not all about catching fish for me. It's about you know, it's where I find my peace. It's where I think about things, where I cope with things. Like it's not about fishing for me. It's my mental. It's my therapy. Where's the bite? The bite? I don't know the bite. It's like I don't know. It's no pressure, just relaxing, hanging out with my dog, hanging out on TikTok. Like that's what it's about for me. It's not about catching fish. I mean, yeah, I love catching fish and it's fun, but I think I like relaxing and just being away, you know? But hey, if bass fishing's boring to you, it's not your thing, that's okay. If bass fishing's not your thing, I'm sure there's something else that you enjoy that, you know, not everybody enjoys. It's fine. I think trout fishing's boring myself. But a lot of people love trout fishing that don't like bass fishing, so to each their own. To each their own. I'd have loved if my dad would have caught a bass that big. Can't hardly get him out on the boat though. Go. To each their own. Keep going, Katniss. see bait. Where there's bait, there's fish. Katniss, there's bait up here, sis. Bait and the law. Rocks. Most importantly, current. Should be one here. Should catch one here. Should catch one here. Any luck? Yeah, I've caught probably 8 fish. I just caught. Ooh, there's a bite. Ooh, I just missed one. I've caught probably 7 or 8. I just caught one 2 1/4, the biggest one so far. Caught a big smallmouth. Had a pretty good day. Just missed it. Man, I think I was too late. Your dog, my dog is your mood right now? I like it. Relax. Hang out for a while. Relax and hang out for a while. Work week's halfway over, so more than halfway over. So relax. Oh, that was a good bite right there. I don't know how I missed it. That was a good bite. I don't know how I missed it. Just had a hold of the, he just had the crawl in his mouth. That was big. Couple big rocks here in the water. Should be a fish. Can you get you a dang boat? It's addicting, bro. Do it. Like your first boat though, don't get something crazy nice, because you're gonna tear, like you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna tear it up some. Like, just get you something for, you know, something you can afford. Don't get something crazy nice, dude. I beat the crap out of my first boat. Snag in the rocks. Oh no, it's loose. But my advice would be get something that's reliable, but you don't have to get something crazy fast. I don't know. I just know I learned a lot on my first boat, and I beat the crap out of it. That's what I would do. Ooh, can't believe I didn't catch one right there. ain't good. Thought I'd have one right there, chat. Maybe he's right here in this wood. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. I'll be back.